Hi, Doug Jones here with another Energy Matters vlog. Let's see, I was talking about evolutionary energetics and I want to switch a little bit to habits and patterns and how they affect the old brain and the new brain. So I'm going to tell a slightly embarrassing story. Okay, it's a pretty embarrassing story about me and how I got stuck in my thinking. So first, let me set the stage. Our old brain is masterful at setting and creating patterns. It lets us speak, it lets us move our hands, it lets us throw a ball, drive a car, chop vegetables. They're all habituated, patterned responses. However, there is a danger that when the old brain clicks into habit mode, the new brain just takes a nap or wanders off and has a fantasy or something else. And I can get really stuck in thinking that the habit or the pattern is the way it always is and always has to be. So I'm going to tell you a story about these right here. These are some feathers that I picked up, a feather headdress or necklace actually. I picked up in Bolivia 21 years ago. And I've loved them. I thought they were really gorgeous, and I always wanted them up in my office. I thought they're so unusual, and I never could find a place where I could spread them out and have them fit. So for 21 years, every couple of years, I get them out and I hold them up somewhere, and I think, oh no, it's too crowded, it's too cluttered. If only I could spread them out. And then I put them away again. You see, if only I could spread them out, it's a miracle. They come off the string. See, what happened was they started on a string, and so I always saw them as they have to be on a string. That's the way they came, so that's the way they are. So I have to hang them on the string. I can't take them off and hang them individually or spread them around or anything because they're on a string. And as soon as the habit pattern part of my noggin saw them on a string, they stayed on the string. Now, I'm going to say something really embarrassing, and don't tell anybody because I don't want anybody to know. But there were 3 really colored feathers on here, and about 15 years ago, I took them off and hung one of them up and left the other 2 with these to go back on the string because they have to be on the string. So I even took feathers off, but I still, as soon as I went, all these feathers belong on a string, the front part of my brain just shut down, just stopped working entirely. And I'm not alone in this. This is a real trap of how our minds work. And so the challenge is to keep using the front part to look at and analyze the habituated pattern parts and see if they can be changed or modified or upgraded. And I thought I would throw this out to you to play with in your own life to see if that's something that would serve you and you could maybe find a few things to improve on your own. Okay, this is Doug. Thanks for listening.